So today we're going to take a look at what's going to happen if World War III started today. So if World War III started today, anything could happen. But wait, let's give a quick look. Oh, you can see that a rebellion happens. And then the rebellion quickly gets stopped. The Allies freak out and decide to do one thing. Wait for it. When Somaliland decides to get their idea and take a part of it, so no immigrants could come, because, and then they start to make a naval landing in England. They captured Wales, Liverpool was captured, London was captured, Birmingham was captured, Manchester fell, Glasgow and Edinburgh captured. And now the people of the UK have been liberated for a few minutes. But first, it's introduction time. Wayne, Somaliland, US and UK, Colombia. And now Wakanda decides this. So the Allies have split Wakanda. The Allies have split England into, and now Britain decides to get revenge on Wakanda. And they decide to form an empire. They decide to start forming it. They take the northern part of France, parts of Norway, Denmark, and now Colombia decides to destroy the Malian Empire. The capital is Timbuktu. Then they start a rebellion. The civil war breaks out and splits it into temporary. And then they get to Timbuktu. And now the new and then Western Sahara gets scared. It's like, let's form an empire. And now the Sahrawi Empire was formed. The Sahrawi Empire. Oh, that's the only name that. Sorry, that was my mom. They take some parts of Morocco, Timbuktu, and now the Americas. It's terrible. Brazil is cooked. An attack is launched in Brazil. Then some Brazilian Liberation Army decide to do the one thing: start the Brazilian Revolution. They start by reclaiming its old land from Brazil. from Colombia, and then Colombia is like, why? And Colombia decides to do nothing. And they just... And then the Americas becomes a battle zone. Now Peru ceased to exist. Sorry, Peruvians. If you have the right to yell at me. You have the right to yell. Rah! Why did you go so rude? And now Brazil is looking. I had to cover my mouth because I have a mom. Might rip me. And now all British overseas territories are like puppet states to the Germanic Empire. Now Antarctica gets split. Oh, I accidentally turned the TV on. Navy blue. The US gets 2 parts. Lucky America. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I won't do it. Now the entirety of South Asia is neutral, and then the US decides to attack Wayne, Somaliland. They start off by taking over Socotra. Then Wayne, Somaliland is like, no! And now they decide to expand into Greystan and Wakanda. These countries are really pissed off. And then Wakanda gets it, decides to stop US expansion and retake their old territories. Basra was taken, and now Greystan is really pissed off. Wayne, Somaliland just regains its independence. And now these parts of this part of the US, then Greystan retakes them, and then Wayne, Somaliland retakes Socotra. Now they just decide to take this part as a base. A temporary base, so they could just work up the code in a big method to break. Now Russia decides they want to expand, and the Allies allow them to expand and take over the Belarus and the Baltic. That was successful. And now this is Russia. the wolf becomes a war zone, and now a rebellion happens, marking the end of the war, called the Jacksonville Rebellion. The rebels only get